I'd like to ask for a vote from council
Yep.
I'll make
to
a motion.
not have any more discussion about this.
State the motion.
It's done. We're disassociating from it. We want our names taken out of this. The articles of incorporation or whatever this is here. First, Mark Tyler, second. Okay, so we are out. Mr. Helfrich, I assume you or Kevin, somebody will make sure that we are definitely,
Would you take a vote?
yes. All in favor?
Single.
Kevin, I think we should formally
Roll call.
deliver that, and I will informally deliver that.
Mark Cunningham,
Sounds good.
No.
Mark Tyler, Sandra Hinkle,
No.
Debbie
No.
Allen, Brian Meyer,
Pardon?
no, okay.
I'm just trying to, wait a minute.
Thomas,
We're doing this wrong. We should be saying aye because we're supposed to be
I
paid.
vote no.
Oh,
What's the matter?
Well,
They
no,
know
we
what
don't, we're
need.
saying we don't want it.
okay.
Absolutely
I know
not.
what you're saying. I just want to make sure they know that no is no.
So no to the.
No
idea
is
of
no.
authority.
We're making sure the points are crossed right.
Are we done with discussion about this now? This is done.
No,
It's a done deal.
Well, if anybody else has questions, we'll answer it, but I thought that that would help people feel more comfortable to know that we are done with it. So if there's any other questions,
If I
My block is messed up. Somebody needs to do something.
Kevin would like to,
Yeah, I just want to address some concerns that I heard here about behind the scenes and, who authorized this, etc. I meet as representative of the borough, as manager of the borough. I meet with representatives from Manchester Township, Springs-Ferry Township, York City on a regular basis. The idea of even talking about an authority came up at a March meeting, and it was brought forth at our April meeting here. York Counts came and did a presentation requesting that we would consider inclusion in an authority, not vote or make any move to become part of an authority. They just said, if you guys would at least sign a letter of intent to say that you would consider becoming part of an authority if a study was done and things were discovered in that study that would be beneficial to your municipality. I don't know how it got to the point of legislation such as Mike said has been introduced in the city, but that was in a March meeting when we were just having a general conversation about, hey, here's where we are we doing this, are we doing that? As you know, we work with the city on a regular basis, the Electrical Bureau, the Sewer Authority, so on and so forth. We co-own a street sweeper with them. There's nothing behind the scenes, but at that meeting when the presentation was made, later on we received a letter from York Counts. It was read at the last meeting as far as what we, if we want to be involved, etc. And at that point, there just wasn't enough information to have intelligent discussion. And since then, I don't think any of us really have any more information or a great deal more information. But I do know one thing, before an authority can be created, there is a series of public meetings that would have to happen. I'm glad that council is not interested in moving forward because there is very little benefit and we've discovered a lot of detractors. But it's not that something's going on behind the scenes, as I've heard alleged. We meet, and not just myself, other representatives of council over time, over the course of years, we meet with every municipality surrounding us to share ideas and concepts. And I think that's a good forward-thinking thing from your council, not to box themselves off, to look at every possibility and then weigh the benefits and the detractors of those possibilities before you move forward.
Well, it seems
They've
to
done
me
that.
somebody made some pretty big assumptions.
yeah, I just.
But
think
I
that-
assure you, it wasn't anyone on this council.
Well, it
say
wasn't
that.
anybody on council, that's for sure.
Yeah. So,
It was not on council, and I just have to say that this had to take place a lot longer than March or whatever to come up with this so fast.
well,
You're not
And,
cheap, lady.
I mean, I don't want to get into a little whatever matchup here, but
Well, if it
This
was
has been
from
worked on
outside
for a lot
source.
longer, and, you know, it is what it is. It's not going to be now, but I think for now on that things should be brought to us first, in full disclosure of what it is, and not just parts to make it sound good to reel somebody in, because that's how I feel it is being brought to us. And I just don't think it was right, and so it is what it is.